Hello, and welcome to the 21st Century Songbook, a celebration of the works of Joe Iconis. My name is J.Q. Welch, and I am the music director and concept director for the show. What you're about to see is something my friends and I have been working on for the better part of 3 months, from bi-weekly virtual rehearsals to creating a sanitized portable recording kit out of an iPad and a USB microphone, to spending hours in the editing bay tweaking minute details. We at Mystic River Theater have been pushing forward to the best of our ability to get this concert to you. Before we begin, I would like to issue special thanks to our amazing cast, Sandra Mood, Valerie Mandel, Zia Halawa, Leah Ackland, and Isabella Melanowski, as well as our chief audio and video editor, Michael Welch, and our gurus, Jeannette and Mike Welch and Liz Resco. I would also like to thank Joe Iconis himself for his contribution to the musical theater canon, as well as his donation to our fundraising campaign. 50% of all donations from this event will be contributed to the Black Lives Matter Act Blue charities, which support Black-led rapid response efforts and long-term strategy, policy, and infrastructure investments in the movement ecosystem. Thank you, and enjoy.
I'm high above the city. I'm standing on the ledge. The view from here is pretty, and I step off the edge. And now I'm falling, baby, through the sky, I'm falling, baby, through the sky. It's my calling, baby, don't you cry, I'm falling down through the sky, toward the street that I'm from. Oh, Broadway, here I come. Broadway, here I come. The pressure, it increases the closer that I get. I could almost go to pieces, but I'm not quite there yet. See, I've been braving crazy weather, drowning out my cries. I pull myself together, I'm focused on the prize. I'm falling, baby, through the sky, I'm falling, baby, through the sky. It's my calling, baby, don't you cry, I'm falling down through the sky. It's a tune you can hum. Oh, Broadway, here I come. Broadway, here I come. Will I remain the same, or will I change a little bit? Will I feel broken or totally complete? Will I retain my name when I'm the biggest you just hit? Or will I blend in with the rest of the street? The people all are pointing. I bet they'd never get that the saint that they're anointing is frightened of the mess. And even though I fear it, I'm playing all my cards. Baby, you are gonna hear it when I give them my regards. I'm falling, baby, through the sky, I'm falling, baby, through the sky. It's my calling, baby, don't you cry, I'm falling down through the sky. Broadway, here I come. Broadway, here I come. Broadway, here I come. Broadway, Broadway, here I come. And the last thing I hear as the impact grows near is a scream or a cheer. Well, never mind, I'll never find out, 'cause Broadway, I am here. Come on, come on, go, go. Come on, come on, go, go. I'm waiting for my porno to load. My brain is gonna freaking explode. And now, of course, it's time to hit the road, which means I'll be uncomfortable all day, but that really isn't such a change. If I'm not feeling weird or super strange, my life would be in utter disarray, 'cause freaking out is my okay. Good morning, time to start the day. Come on, come on, go, go. Come on, come on, go, go. Should I take a bus or walk instead? I feel my stomach filling up with dread. When I get nervous, my whole face goes red. Dude, weigh the options calmly and be still. A junior on the bus is killer weak, but if I walk when I arrive, I'm gonna straight up reek. And my boxers will be bunchy and my pits will leak. Ugh, God, I wish I had the skill to just be fine and cool and chill. I don't wanna be a hero, just wanna stay in the line. I'll never be Rob De Niro. For me, Joe Pesci is fine, and so I follow my own rules, and I use them as my tools to stay alive. I don't wanna be special, no, no, I just wanna survive.
Come on, come on, go, go. Come on, come on, go, go.
I navigate the dangerous hall. I focus on a poster there on the wall, avoiding any eye contact at all and trying hard to remain unseen. The poster's closer now, what does it say? It's a sign up for the after school play. It's a sign-up sheet for getting called gay, and that's not what I need right now. And seen, I hang a left and there's Christine, 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 Canigula, Christine. Did you say something? No. That was smooth, that was super pimp. My Mac Daddy game couldn't be more limp. No time to wallow, no, instead, just clear your brain and move ahead. Accept that you're one of those guys who'll be a virgin till he dies. I don't wanna be a baller, just want some skills to count on. If my nuts were any smaller, they would be totally gone. If I continue at this rate, the only thing I'll ever date is my MacBook Pro hard drive. I don't wanna be Clooney, no, no, I just wanna survive. Michael!
Jeremy, my buddy, how's it hanging? Lunch is banging, got my sushi, got my slushy and more. The roll was neggy maki and I'm feeling kinda cocky, 'cause the girl at 7-Eleven gave me a generous pour.
You're listening to Bob Marley again, aren't you?
Oh, I'm listening to Marley and the groove is hella gnarly, and we're almost at the end of this song. Yeah, that was the end. Now tell me, friend, how was class? You look like ass. What's wrong?
Christine,
Christine.
Christine, Christine, Caligula, Christine, 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 Caligula, Christine, Caligula. I feel my body moving through the air. I see my Converse walking over there. I take a shaky breath and I prepare. Who cares if people think I'm lame? Christine signed, I'll do the same. I grab the pen, I write my name. I'm never gonna be the cool guy. I'm more the one who's left out of all the characters at school. I am not the one who the story's about. Why can't someone just help me out and teach me how to thrive? Help me do more than survive. More than survive. More than survive. If this was an apocalypse, I would not need any tips in how to stay alive. But since the zombie army's yet to descend and the period is going to end, I'm just trying my best to pass the test and survive. Survive.
Come on, go, go. Come on,
Go, 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 go.
I graduated from Northwestern 2 whole years ago. I was the star there, was the best one in the main stage show. Then I moved to New York with all of my rep and all of my pep in tow. And it's really mad, and I emailed Dad, and I lie about auditions that I haven't had. It would make me sad. But I've recently isolated the thing that is bringing me down. I know what I need to work on in order to conquer this town. There's nothing like a plan, the motivation that it brings. It takes away the daily stings to know things will be better with a better headshot. Things will be better with a better headshot. Things will be better with a better headshot. When I get a picture that looks like me, then they'll see things will be better with a better headshot. Yeah. Yeah. Walk in the room and no one notices I've entered it. I clear my throat, I make a scene. I do a double split. And I try not to come off as desperate as I desperately offer to sing in legit. And I wanna die and the time moves slow, but at least I know things will be better with a better headshot. Things will be better with a better headshot. Things will be better with a better headshot. When I got a picture that looks like me, then they'll see things will be better with a better headshot. the girl in that picture is scared. Not me. Because the girl in that picture is blonde. Not me. Because the girl in that picture ain't broken yet. My God, who's she? Not me. Not me. So I save enough, I buy a dress, go to a studio. I'm brave, I'm tough, I'm not a mess. A breath, I walk in slow. And the woman who's taking the picture's an out-of-work actress. So I up and go. And I know it's rude, but hey, whatever, I'm just not in the mood today. I'll reschedule, it's all okay. Things will be okay. Things will be okay. Headshots. Headshot. 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 When I get a picture unmistakably me, then they'll see. Things will be better with a better headshot. Things will be better with a better headshot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Things will be better with a better headshot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Things will be better with a better headshot. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I am a robot guy made from junkyard metal. A thimble for my eye, my head was a tea kettle. I got a spark plug brain, so I am prone to bust up. I can't dance in the rain, 'cause I'll corrode and rust up. Oh, I wish I was flesh and bone and not made of stone, and able to actually feel. I wish I was flesh and bone and never alone, and happy and human and real. I'm roving through the park, I see a kind-looking lady. My chest emits a spark, I move to where it's more shady. Some kids ask what I am, I speed away with defiance. I know that next to them, I just look like an appliance. Oh, I wish I was flesh and bone and not made of stone, and able to actually feel. I wish I was flesh and bone and never alone, and happy and human and real. I wish I was flesh and bone and not made of stone, and love in the body I'm in. I wish I was flesh and bone and never alone, and feeling you touching my skin. Oh, to rely on a battery and not on me to give me strength. Oh, how I try not to back away, but every day I keep keeping everybody at an arm's length. A cold, soulless, sad, metallic arm's length. My charge is almost dead. I pull myself together, but I'm so in my head, I do not notice the weather. And as the wet winds gust, I trudge right into the mud. I see a little rust and it reminds me of blood. And even though I'm not flesh and bone, I'm not made of stone. I'm more than some discarded steel. Hey, I wish that I was flesh and bone and never alone. But because I can freak out and feel, I think that that means that I'm real. Not human, but actually real. It makes me feel like I'm flesh and bone and not made of stone. And love in the body I'm in. I feel like I'm flesh and bone and never alone. And feeling you touching my skin. Yeah, I'm feeling like I'm flesh and bone and not made of stone. And able to actually feel. I'm feeling like I'm flesh and bone and never alone. And happy and human and real. Yeah, happy and human and real. Yeah, happy and human and real. Na 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 na.
Someone else's success is not your failure, except when it is. Like if you're an actor and another actor gets the part that you auditioned for, well then it is. But hey, it's okay, I still love you, actor, so don't hate me when I say, if at first you don't succeed and life don't give you what you need, just try and try again. If you give it your best shot and the assholes say it's not, just try and try again. Just try and try and try and try and try and try and try till the day that you die. The cream always rises to the top, except when it won't. Like if you slave away for years at writing and you find yourself in the same place now that you were when you started, well then it don't. But yo, you gotta know that even though it's so cliche, you must go on with the show. And if at first you don't succeed and your fingers start to bleed, just try and try again. And if you bare your very soul and the critics' eyeballs roll, just try and try again. Just try and try and try and try and try and try and try till the day that you die. If you're standing on a rooftop and you jump off of the building because you want it all to end, and you land 6 feet below upon a fire escape you didn't know was there at all, then listen, friend, ignore my oft-repeated line. Just dust yourself off, honey, and respect that was a sign. If your suicide goes bust, then you absolutely must not try. No, don't try again. Use the stairs, walk to the street, see the people, feel the heat, and apply yourself again. If at first you don't succeed and life don't give you what you need, just try and try again. If you throw in your whole heart and they go recast the part, just try and try again. If those big shots condescend, fuck those bastards, find a friend and try, oh, and try again. When they cast you out to sea, there's a lifeboat man by me called Try and Try Again. So just try and try and try and try and try and try and try till the day that we die. And and I will try as hard as I can to thrive if you help me survive as long as we're alive. This concludes the first half of our set. We will now take a brief intermission. Please use this time to donate to us at paypal.me/mystictheater. As a reminder, 50% of the proceeds from this event will go towards Black Lives Matter's Act Blue charities, which are committed to supporting Black-led bail funds, rapid response efforts, and long-term strategy, policy, and infrastructure investments in the movement ecosystem.
Well, I'm a writer of songs, pretty little ditties and sing-alongs. So I ain't made a dime in a while. I've been working the circuit to sell my wares. Got a lot of material, nobody cares. They tell me that my song's gone out of style. Hey, hey, I score a showcase, some big record man. I know that by the end he's gonna be my fan. I play my music bit by bit. My hands are shaking, my head is hot. He sneezes and he fidgets, says, "What else you got?" I shrug and I'm like, that was it. He says, if you'd come in here in '73, you're the kind that I would have signed instantly. But it's now and not then, so if I may be bold, your material just feels a little old. I walk out his office, head full of strife, 'cause this is the story of my life. I'm in the right place at the wrong time, and it's a short walk but a long climb. I'm in the right place at the wrong time. I'm in the right song with the wrong rhyme. Is there a space where I belong? I'm just in the right place at the wrong time. Hey, hey, is there anybody else who feels this way?
I am a singer. My dreams are big, but producers' minds are small, so I can't get a gig. And I've been at it for a while. In my Corolla, I drive around from audition to audition. They don't like my sound. Tell me my singing's out of style. Singing in a bar, owner looks at my face. Say I remind him of a girl who used to work in this place. She made it real big, but that was way back when. You'd be sad if you'd been around then. Throw back a whiskey and then one more, because I've heard it all before. I'm in the right place at the wrong time, and it's a short walk but a long climb. I'm in the right place at the wrong time. I'm in the right song with the wrong rhyme. Is there a space where I belong? I'm just in the right place at the wrong time. car.
I'm praying, Lord, please send some kind of sign. Then I see a woman, her eyes are deep and black.
In my windshield there's a man with a guitar on his back. I wonder if his life is just like mine. Stare at each other,
Feelings hypnotized,
we never break the contact from each other's eyes.
even as she accidentally mows me down.
Now he's bloody on the pavement,
And I am close to death, and I can smell the alcohol that's on her breath.
and I hear sirens coming from across town. And now my song is done, and my life is too. And my story is a testament to all those who are in the right place at the wrong time.
Right place at the wrong
Short walk, but a long
Short walk, but
in
a
the
long
right
time.
place at the
Right place at the wrong time.
We're in the right song with the wrong
Right song
rhyme. Is
with
there
the
a
wrong
space
rhyme?
where I belong?
Space
I'm
where
just
I
in the
belong.
right place at the
Wrong time.
We're in the
Right place at the wrong time. And it's a short walk, but a long climb. We're in the right place at the wrong time. We're in the right song with the wrong rhyme. Is there a space where we belong? I'm just in the right place at the wrong time. Hey, hey. No, I'm not the only person who feels this way.
hey, 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 hey,
Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Right place, wrong time.
Find the bad guy, push him aside, then you move on forward with your friend at your side. It's a two-player game, so when they make an attack, you know you got a brother gonna have your back, and then you stay on track, and I remain on course. If they give you a smack, you gotta use your force, and if you leave your brother behind, it's lame, cause it's an effed up world, but it's a two-player game. Hey! Dude, you are cooler than a vintage cassette. It's just that no one else but me thinks that yet. You're just a nothing in this high school scheme, but it's no big cause you and I are a team. We like out-of-print games, retro skates, got a Pac-Man tattoo. Nobody here appreciates, but soon we'll be together where they do. Cause guys like us are cool in college, this I know. Guys like us are cool in college, we rule in college, listen bro. High school is hell, but we navigate it well. It's what we do, we make it a two-player game. Zombie, watch out! Ah! Whoa! Ah!
As losers, we have fought together for years. Both Nintendo zombies and our popular peers. Now we're stuck on a level and I wanna move on.
Just wait 2 years, whereupon you'll realize guys like us are cool in college. Cool in college won't be lame.
Dude, I know, I get it.
Guys like us are cool in college.
But we're not in college.
All the same, high school is whack, but we have each other's back. It's me and you, we make it a two-player game. Yeah!
Pause. You know that you are my favorite person. That doesn't mean that I can't still dream.
Is it really true? I'm your favorite person.
Yeah, we're never not gonna be a team. High school is shit, and you gotta help me conquer it. It's just what we do.
We make it a two-player game. Find the bad guy, push him aside. Then you move on forward with your friend at your side. It's a two-player game, so when they make an attack, you know you're gonna and then you stay on track, and I remain on course. And if they give you a smack, you gotta use your force. And if you leave your brother behind, it's lame, cause it's an effed up world, but it's a two-player game. Hey! Two-player game. Two-player game.
Here in my railroad apartment, tonight I'm just taking it slow. I threw out my tickets to the opera, cause nobody wanted to go. I thought I'd just sit here contently, doing a crossword or four. But I find myself not feeling satisfied. I find myself wanting much more. So instead of feeling blue, I know just what I'll do. I'm gonna put a party hat on my cat. We'll dance around and play pretend. I'm gonna put a golden dress, make such a mess, and never let the good times end. Neighbors can peek through their windows, looking all kinds of confused. But me and my feline won't care a bit, cause we aren't easily bruised. We'll be laughing and doing Melindy, and I'll be the belle of all things. And we'll make a racket with no regard, so we won't hear the phone even if it rings. I'm gonna put a party hat on my cat. We'll dance around and play pretend. I'm gonna wear a golden dress, make such a mess, and never let the good times end. I'm gonna squirt a French perfume around the room and revel in its lovely mist. I'm gonna put a party hat on my cat and thank my lucky stars that he exists.
I just finished eating some Friskies. She comes at me holding this hat. No, I'm all like, lady, you back the hell up. I don't want no part of that. Then I take a look into her big eyes. They're sad and a little bit red. And I think of the times that she's fed me food, and I think of the times that she's pet my paws, and I think of the times that she's seen my claws. I sigh and jump up on the bed, and I dutifully lower my head.
Look, I put a party hat on my cat. We dance around and play pretend. I'm gonna put a golden dress, make such a mess, and never let the good times end. I'm gonna squirt a French perfume around the room and revel in its lovely mist. Oh look, I put a party hat on my cat. I thank my lucky stars that he exists. Oh goody, there's a party hat on my cat. Dance around and play pretend. I'm wearing a golden dress, make such a mess, and never let the good times end. I'm squirting all my French perfume around the room. We revel in its lovely mist. Oh goody, there's a party hat on my cat. I thank my lucky stars that he exists.
You better thank your lucky stars that I exist. We're gonna thank our lucky stars that he exists.
I'm bored, I'm awesome, it's almost 1. The internet's down and my homework's done. And I'm sick of brown and it looks like fun. So I'm gonna dye my hair blue. I'm independent, I'm totally rad. Gonna dye my hair, gonna make Chris mad. And I'll make a snotty face. Now say you're not my dad. No, I'm gonna do what I want to. And I wanna dye my hair blue. And it's gonna look like wonderful, super, fantastic, coolness, remarkable. Wonderful, super, fantastic, coolness, remarkable. Wonderful, super, fantastic, coolness, remarkable, and blue. I bet John's gonna love it, I'll bet he'll say, man, I used to have blue hair back in the day. And I'll pretend I didn't know that. And I'll be like, no way! No, I didn't know, didn't have a clue when I went and dyed my hair blue. You had nothing to do with why I dyed my hair blue. Now I'm not one of those girls who does things for guys. Screw their compliments, I know they're all lies. I put blue in my hair 'cause I want blue there. Don't care what they say back at school. But if John says he likes it, then it's like, whatever, you know, it's like cool. But if he does, I'll be wonderful, super, fantastic, coolness, remarkable. Wonderful, super, fantastic, coolness. He makes me feel wonderful, super, fantastic, coolness, remarkable, and blue. I'm not the brightest. I'm not the most colorful. I'm a really bad speller. I blend in, everyone always forgets my name. I hide my box of Barbies in the cabinet underneath my TV. I'm not the coolest, but pretty soon my hair will be. Walk into rooms where the giants judge me. I do a dance and I act polite. I let them pick, kick, cut, and nudge me. I smile as the bastards bite. What happened to my fight? Goddamn, I lost my fight. Walk down the hall to an elevator and think of all I should have said. Think how to save your You can't erase the red that's hiding in your head. I'm frightened of the red that's hiding in my head. 'Cause I'm so nice and I'm so down, but the giants ain't that way. They said I'm not ready for this town, and I wish I had the guts to say
There isn't a brother as right on, babe.
you won't find another as straight up, dear.
You've never seen hell that's as fresh as mine. You've never heard nothing like this shit here.
You've never heard nothing like this shit here. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. But I don't say that out loud. I'm just a tool, I play my part. And I keep waiting for something that feels like it's never gonna start. When is it gonna start? When is it gonna start?
Maybe it's time I started pushing and breaking things, water in my path. I'm sick of being their pincushion. I'm gonna liberate my wrath.
I'm gonna clear a path, you're gonna hear my wrath. Used to be afraid of flames and letting colors show. Now I'm kicking ass and taking names and making sure the people know.
There isn't
A
a
brother as right on, babe. You won't find another as straight up, dear. You've never seen hell that's as fresh as mine. You've never heard nothing like this shit here. You've never heard nothing like this shit here. Hey, hey.
So no more Mr. Doormat, or asking for permission to pass
Permission to pass
by.
by.
And no more waiting for the real thing.
The real thing.
They tell me wait and I tell them die. They tell me wait and I tell them die. They tell me wait and I tell them die. They tell me wait and I tell them die. They tell me wait and I tell them die.
They tell me wait and I tell them
die.
They tell me wait and I tell them
die.
They tell me wait and I tell them
die.
If I come off a little hot in the biscuit, it's just 'cause I've been cautious for way too long.
Now I've got myself a name and I'm ready to risk it with a battle cry disguised as a sing-along.
I'm ripping steel old tape from off my mouth. I'm cutting strings from my back with my brand new blade.
And my heart's gushing blood all over the floor. And I'm not afraid of the mess I made. I don't wanna seem ungrateful or like I got too much nerve. But I won't apologize for wanting what I know that I deserve. 'Cause in my head I'm screaming, I am not trying to break new ground, be witty, impressive, or insincere. I am just letting it all hang out. So dig it or fuck off and disappear. Don't matter to me 'cause I'm staying here.
There isn't a brother as right on, babe. You won't find another as straight up, dear. You've never seen hell that's as fresh as mine. You've never heard nothing like this shit here. You've never heard nothing like this shit. No, 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 no. Na 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 this shit here. You've never heard nothing like this shit here. You've never heard nothing like this shit here. You've never heard nothing like this shit here.
The time has come. I'm flying away. Mouth is numb. Heart don't know what to say. And although I'll be out of sight, dear, no, I'll be right here forever. And when you look to the night skies, don't think of goodbyes. Think how I'm right here ever. Thank you for teaching me lessons. Thank you for listening to mine. Man, you know how to ride a bike now. Don't be scared, you'll be fine. And although I'll be out of sight, dear, no, I'll be right here forever, ever. And when you look to the night skies, don't think of goodbyes. Think how I'm right here ever. Come, no, you can't come with me, stay. I wish I could goodbye. I know it's hard to say. Come, no, you can't come with me, stay. I wish I could goodbye. I know it's hard to say. Ouch, I know it hurts to say it. I'd stay if I could, but the universe won't let me. So please be good, and don't you forget me. 'Cause all the be out of sight, dear, no, I'll be right here forever, ever. And when you look to the night skies, don't think of goodbyes. Think how I'm right here ever. And when you look to the night skies, don't think of goodbyes. Think how I'm right here ever. And when you look to the night skies, don't think of goodbyes. Think how I'm ever.
Thank you everyone for tuning in. As a reminder, half of any donations made to our company as a result of this fundraiser will go towards Black Lives Matter's Act Blue campaign. We believe that today and every day, that Black Lives Matter, and no amount of bigotry or hatred in our world will change this fact. Special thanks to Joe Iconis for creating the music that you just heard. Thank you to our amazing cast, Val, Sandra, Leah, Zia, and Isabella, for contributing months' worth of effort towards this show. Thank you to Mike Welch for tackling audio mixing and video production. Thank you to Jeannette Welch and Liz Resco for helping out behind the scenes, getting the word out about the show, and making our show as accessible as possible. And thank you to our audience. Even if you didn't donate, you help art like this get made. Thank you for contributing to the relevant power of live theater. That's all the time we have today. We'll see you all at the next show.